That was so enjoyably horrific. I'm going on a 3-day fast, and at the end of that fast, I'm hiking a mountain. Oh, also, I've been sick for like 3 days. Each day, I'm gonna have a different challenge, getting more and more extreme as my energy levels deplete. And at the end of the challenge, I'm going to be climbing the cliffs of despair. In day 1, I'm going to be testing my mental focus to see how sharp my brain is. Because when you're hungry, you ain't thinking right. Supposedly, after something like a 3-day fast, your brain gets sharper, your senses get heightened. And we're gonna put that to the test. I'm gonna do a test on day 1 and compare it to day 3. On day 2, I have to face my biggest temptation, the chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chip cookie is my kryptonite. I have to chew up a chocolate chip cookie while 48 hours fasted and then spit it out. I don't know if I can do that. And finally, at the end of day 3, I'm going to hike miles up a mountain, and at the end of that mountain is the cliffs of despair. And my energy levels should be near 0 at that point. Will my brain be more focused on day 1 or day 3? Can I conquer my ultimate crux, the cookie? And will I die on the cliffs of despair? If I don't die on the finish line, I get lasagna, my favorite meal. My mouth's already watering.
It's the morning of day 1. I fell asleep at about 11 o'clock last night, and it's 3 a.m. right now. I just woke up and I cannot breathe. I have this stupid little thing on. My mind's been going back and forth all night, whether or not I'm actually going to do this challenge or whether I should do this challenge. And I've decided I'm going to push through it. I don't know of anybody who's done anything like this, so I think it'd be fantastic for people to see what kind of crazy things the body can still put itself through and accomplish. Even when sick. It's 3 a.m. and I have to get some sleep if I have any chance of doing this challenge. Okay, it's time for the first weigh. I ate a lot of food yesterday. Let's see how much I lost during the night.
It is 10 a.m. on day 1, and it is time to tell you about how I'm feeling. My first wellness checkup. This is the baseline, how I'm feeling and how I'm going to be feeling compared to tonight. Tonight's probably the first time I'm going to start feeling not great. Tomorrow, I'm expecting to be somewhat miserable, and we'll see how I feel on day 3. Luckily, I feel so much better. Yes, my sinuses are still plugged up. My head doesn't feel great. My body's a little bit aching, but I feel like I could run 5 miles, no problem. I'm feeling pretty awesome. In fact, if I wasn't sick right now, I'd be like a 10. Last night, I had a huge meal just in preparation for all this. So I ate basically as much as I wanted, which I haven't done for so long. And so my hunger levels at the moment, I could eat, but I'm not like in this dire need and want to eat right now. My hunger is probably 3 or 4. Energy. I have tons of energy right now, even though I'm just not feeling optimal health-wise. My body's ready to go. And so my energy right now is probably a 7 or an 8. Overall happiness. That meal last night just made me so grateful. Today is just a beautiful sunny day. Let's give it a 10. I'm happy. I mean, sure, I could not be sick and be doing this challenge, but part of this challenge is that I am sick. I don't know of anybody who's done a challenge like this while they were sick, and so that kind of actually makes me happy too. We'll have the next checkup. I'm not gonna be just scratching and just clawing for some food until probably this evening, and we'll give you a checkup then. Ready, set, go.
Bell living.
G-N-I-V-I-L. D. Second. Oh, and D. D-N-O-C-E-S. E-L-T-T-A-B.
27 plus 56.
Okay, so 27 plus 56. 84. 16 plus 38, 54.
Ding.
62 plus 30 is 92. Minus 1, 61. I mean, 91. Okay, time for my nightly check. Hunger is probably at about a 7. I felt like I was maybe even a little bit hungrier earlier in the day. Happiness is about 6. It's come down a little bit. I'm tired. I just want to go to bed. Energy is at a 3. Very tired. Don't have a lot of energy. If I had to go for a run or something right now, I could still do it. Overall, I think I'm at a 6. I'm okay, but it's just I just kind of want to go to bed, and so I'm a little bit grumpy, but 6 is okay for a whole day without food and then going to bed on an empty stomach. Morning of day 2 checkup. Hunger, I'm at like a 6, maybe a 7. I'm so hungry. In fact, I'm feeling hungry right now. I could eat everything. I'm way hungrier right now. I got hit with a wave of hunger. Like I wasn't bad at all this morning. I was hungry last night, but now I'm just starving. Energy's feeling pretty good, better than last night. I got about 6 hours of sleep. I'm probably at about a 6 of energy. I'm feeling okay. Happiness, pretty happy. Not as happy as yesterday, but still doing pretty good. I'd say like an 8 in happiness. Overall, not feeling as good as yesterday, but I'm still okay. My throat still hurts a little bit. I'm just gonna say my overall score right now, we're gonna put it at a solid 7. I wish I wasn't so hungry, and that's kind of the biggest thing right now.
I have very much been looking forward to this and not looking forward to this. This is my weakness, my true weakness.
I have to chew the entire thing up and spit the entire thing out into this. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering like mad. Just the smell of it sends my brain into a frenzy. Let's just start with just a lick real quick. That's intense. Okay, first bite. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Can I spit this out? Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Holy cow, my brain. The dopamine's just, oh my goodness, I can't explain what's going on in my brain right now. I want to swallow it so bad. Let's just get this over with. Oh, I can't swallow it. I'm trying to make sure I don't even swallow like the juices either. This is the most unsatisfying, satisfying thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, so I still have like a lot of it, the residue in my mouth, and I'm wanting to swallow it so bad. I have got to go get a glass of water and just rinse it out.
I almost swallowed that. Like my brain told me to swallow it. Like it just said to do it, but I held through. Can't explain what that experience was. That was so enjoyably horrific. That's how I can explain it.
All right, time for a checkup for the end of day 2. I am actually feeling pretty good. I am not as hungry as I was earlier in the day. Like earlier today, I was starving and famished. Right now, obviously, I could still eat a ton, but it's not like driving me crazy at the moment. I'd say my hunger's probably about a 4 right now. Energy is actually better than it was last night as well. I'm still not obviously feeling good. I feel bad in all honesty, but I'm gonna give energy about a 6. Happiness, I'm feeling happy. I don't feel too many physical bad effects. I have a little bit of a headache and obviously I'm hungry, but I'm glad to be home. I'm not working for the rest of this week. Overall, I'm giving it a 7.5 because I definitely know I'd feel so much better if I ate some food right now, but hey, I'm better than I expected to be at 48 hours. Let's see what day 3 brings.
We made it to day 3. I feel more sick at night than I do during the daytime, so my nose is stuffy and my head is pressured, but we're doing okay. I'm excited. I'm excited that it's day 3. Let's go see how much weight I've lost since day 1 till now.
Okay, it's time to compare pictures from day 3 to day 1. I feel like I have a bit more definition in my abs right now. There must have been some fat loss during these 3 days. Am I smaller in my bicep? Because there's definitely not a lot of fat in my bicep. So does my bicep look smaller than it did 3 days ago? This is me without flexing, just kind of putting my stomach out. I feel like, yeah, there's a little bit more definition even when I'm not flexing. Get some abs going on. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I definitely lost something around this midsection. It's time to see if I have more brain power on day 3 with less food than I did on day 1. We're gonna do the exact same challenges we did before, just different words and different numbers.
Every problem that I get wrong, I have to do a hard set of chest presses.
Go.
Spell needed.
Needed. D-E-D-E-E-N.
Ding.
Create. E-T-A-E-R-C. T-I-B-M-U-S. What? Again? Okay, next. 46 plus 23, that would be 69.
Ding ding.
That would be 74. 53, 28. 81.
On the 2 days, I got one problem wrong each day, which means I have to do 2 hard sets. But that also means that my brain was actually sharper on this day than it was on the first day.
It's punishment time. I have to do 2 hard sets of chest presses. My last workout, I did this same weight for 15 reps, but that was with a bunch of food in my body. So I'm going to allow myself 1 less rep than my usual amount. If I don't do 2 sets of 14, I have to do another set. So a punishment on top of a punishment. By the way, I did some warm-up sets too because I have some bad elbows, so I never lift without warming up. So that was just another punishment that I didn't even think about that I would have to do. Now for the real punishment. 2 hard sets, gotta get at least 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. 14. Oh, my head. Okay, 1 set down. We're gonna rest for a few minutes. 1, 2. 12. 13. 14. 15. Let's go, savages!
Oh my gosh, immediately lightheaded standing up from that. That is not recommended to do, guys. If you're on a 3-day fast, don't do hard sets. Just don't. I'm about to run down this road and then get to the cliffs of despair at the top of this mountain. I have very little energy. Hunger's high. It's hard to give a number to hunger right now. I'm starving. I'm ready for that lasagna. Happiness? I'm actually pretty grumpy right now. Gotta be honest, I'm not feeling good, but I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna decide to be happy. I'm gonna pretend that I'm a 10. And if I'm gonna pretend that I'm 10, it's not gonna take long till I'm actually a 10. I give energy like a 4 right now. I'd be fine to just eat some food and take a nap, really. Energy's pretty low. We're gonna flip the mood, we're gonna be happy, and we're gonna make this a 10. Let's go. We're gonna start off with a run down this road, and then we're gonna get to the base of the canyon. Then we're gonna hike up without a trail to the cliffs of despair. I haven't eaten for like 75 hours. The cameraman's my son today, so let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's not stop. Let's run the whole way down this road, even if we had to just jog it a little bit. We got to the end of the road. I don't know if you can see the cliffs of despair up there. Very steep from here on out. We're at the base of the cliffs. You can see how high we've gotten, but we still have so far to go. I can say that I have had bursts of energy, legitimately bursts of energy. Right now I'm getting hit with a wave of lightheadedness, but my body is like, hey, let's get up here. Let's do this. I don't have any hunger. That excitement energy's gone. That didn't last long. Okay, we're not even like a 10th of the way. We're getting a better look at the cliffs of despair right here. A lot of loose rocks, be careful. I didn't mean when I said about not being hungry. I want my lasagna.
We're not going to that, are we?
We're almost there. We got one more peak. We got one more cliff. Let's go. Do you think if I ended the video right now, that'd be a real cliffhanger?
This challenge was a life experience I will never forget. It may have been done before, but I do not personally know of anyone who has done a 3-day fast and then climbed a mountain all while being sick. I don't say that to brag, but to emphasize how unique and difficult this challenge was. If you can complete something very difficult, the feeling of accomplishment is incredible, and it can continue to push you in your life to achieve greatness. The cliffs of despair turned out for me to be the cliffs of victory.
Lasagna, lasagna, lasagna.